Hello YouTubers, here, and welcome to the 14th stage of the MLC Vuelta España. And today is going to be a stage 1 of the punches. And we even see Alberto Bittencourt going away already. He's a big favorite for today. And will him that away? That's a good question. I mean, with all these mountains out there, I kind of believe that a breakaway can win this stage. But if as strong as breakaway as Carlos Alberto Bittencourt goes away, he's only got 10 minutes on. Who's that, Valverde? Yeah, that's Valverde. I'm sorry, it's just a brain fart. He's got 10 minutes on Valverde. If he gets like 5 minutes, it's going to be real close. And we have attacks from John Gordea and Thomas Degen. Thomas Degen was 4th overall one time, and he tried going the breakaway on a stage similar like this to keep his overall spot, but he just couldn't. Maybe he can do today, maybe rise back up, but I doubt it. We see Santa Casar going away. This is Tospo Vlanderen trying to get that overall team classification back from Vacansoleil, I think it was, who's like 1 second in front of Garmin Sharp or something like that. I kind of forgot. We see Valverde trying to do something right now. He's sitting in the front, just chilling. Valverde's been a beast, and this stage kind of screams Valverde if it ends in a bunch sprint, or at least between the favorites. But only time will tell what this stage is going to end out in. When Carlos Alberto Bittencourt goes in the breakaway, you know it's a serious stage. So the peloton decided to not care at all about this breakaway, and Carlos Alberto Bittencourt is almost in the virtual red jersey right now. He's just 1 minute away. The peloton saying, you can have this stage, we don't really want this stage, it's kind of a difficult ending, we will go for the time deficit between us, but you can have the stage. And I mean, this is going to be good for Cuba's Team CC Polsat. That's going to be a really good victory. But Team Sport Vlanderen going for that team classification doesn't realize that John Gordea from Garmin Sharp is also out here, so that's going to help in that team classification. It's going to be a really good fight for that team classification. For some reason, it's maybe not intentional fighting for it, but unintentional, it's being fought for every single day. This is not something you've seen every day in the Vuelta España. We actually see Team Sky setting the pace in the peloton right now. I mean, why? You have Bog and Malma, sure, but why? I mean, leave them go. I would just say, Vini Fantini, use all your efforts. We don't really care. We're not the favorites for this stage. You have to use your resources. But instead, Sky's using theirs. They might be fighting for their 5th place or 6th place. Let's just take a look. I mean, it's 6th place. It's 5th place. They'll be fighting for their 5th place, but technical blunder right there. I don't think that's right, but we'll see what they can do. They're right now helping Vini Fantini, which isn't the smartest, but I think Fiasco and Sharp Gaming might have some sort of connection there. They're maybe like having a Skype chat in the vehicles down there, in the sport director vehicles. Who knows? But it's definitely not the smartest choice out there. Poor Abraham, he's gonna have such a difficult day. He's gonna have 76 kilometers up and down, all by himself. This guy from Post train reaction is gonna have a real difficult day. He's gonna have to do his best to come up to this group with Gaylord Cuman and Bruno Sancho. Otherwise, he's maybe not even gonna finish today, and that'd be a shame. It would really add some color to this race if he stayed in it. These guys are getting close to this category 1 right now, and Carlos Alberto Bittencourt is really close to that virtual red jersey. He's been in it already once today, but he can get back up there. That's why you see him pacing right now, and it looks like the breakaway might win the stage today. But that doesn't say that the peloton won't fight for any time whatsoever. They will definitely. Expect Nibali and Quintana to try and do something since they're so close. Also, Iran is definitely close, and they're gonna do something today. They might just see this kilometer up here. Will they fight for it? Technically, Bittencourt is actually up there in the mountain classification, and there's like 10 points to get on this, I think. So that would make him 20 points in the mountain classification, which would mean he's only 3 points behind Valverde. This might have been Bittencourt's plan all along to get this mountain jersey, and that's a really good strategy. This is something maybe Contador should have used as well, because he would have gotten the stage today, but no, there's no saying if he would have gotten away or no. But Bittencourt's definitely getting away. Bittencourt is going to take this mountain jersey right here. Oh wait, Thomas Degen is attacking, so is John Gordea. They're leaving Sandy Casar behind. Sandy Casar is not as good in these high altitudes as well. But there he goes, Bittencourt is trying to get up there. They're actually going to give it to Bittencourt. They just accelerated away from Sandy Casar, then gives it to Bittencourt. So right now, Bittencourt is in that mountain jersey, and he keeps on going. He wants a stage victory. He is the strongest though, but he's going to pull Philippe Gilbert and be the strongest in the group, then pull a tactical blunder, and then going to lose the stage. Very poor. Actually, the mountain jersey was almost just behind, which I believe is Quintana. Let's take a look. Who's actually wearing... Oh, that's Philippe Gilbert, my bad. Because Quintana is, of course, wearing that... Oh, wait, no, he was. Quintana was behind for a second. The peloton split up, but he's now back. This is a 6-minute gap, so these guys are gonna win, but Bittencourt is not gonna get the red jersey, which he probably wouldn't have believed if he's gonna win it anyway. But it seems like who's that Thiago Machado trying to get away? Where is he? I just heard it on the tour radio, but he got nowhere. Valverde's doing something. He's getting ready to do something today. We also see Bruno Pierce getting up here to protect Machado. It's gonna be a really fast finish, guys. Don't switch channels. Bittencourt might not win from this, but he can go into top 10 by doing this, and that's also a huge victory for CCC Polsat. And they have now hit the second to last mountain of the day. This is the category 2. Watch out for the favorite for this one as well. Maybe I thought Nibali would have gone in that category 1 to make Valverde isolated, but here goes Quintana. As I spoke of that, Quintana's going with Iran. Two of the biggest favorites are going right now. They probably spoke Colombian to each other or something, but Valverde is ready. But there is no Nibali. Where is Nibali at? Oh, he's sitting right there. He's probably waiting. He's hoping for like Sky to do all their work, but Nibali's losing valuable time right now. He might just come back on the downhill, but these three guys right now are increasing their distance to the peloton while they're catching up to these guys in the front. Let's see. Bittencourt is going to go for these mountain points. He wants to extend his lead in that mountain classification, but Valverde can take a lot of points in that final mountain. You got to keep that in count too. So Bittencourt is taking all of the mountain classifications today, or as maximum points that he could possibly. And like here, the Contador is trying to attack down here. They're all going crazy down here. The peloton is splitting up. Everyone is trying to get away. These three guys still got a gap. We see Nibali's now working together with these guys trying to get away now, and there they go as Mollema is trying to attack. This is what Sky's been setting up for the entire day. Nibali's now caught up to this three-man group, and he's going to set the pace to catch up to them. Contador is on the left side. He's trying to attack. Contador has to get some sort of time back after that huge crash he had. Quintana's leaving Valverde behind. He is trying to set a higher pace in this downhill. All the way in the front now. We have two guys. It's Bittencourt and Gadre. These two guys have to fight out for the stage victory, it looks like, unless Quintana can get up to them. This is going to be real close. Quintana's not a bad downhiller, and he's got a 20-second gap down to Valverde and Iran. Iran has to be the biggest upset of the Vuelta España so far, in the GC at least, because he's been really strong. In the front right now, Gadre is leaving everyone behind, showing why he's such a good downhill, and he's a Frenchman. He's doing SMC proud right now. Can he win this stage? He's won a stage before in the Tour de France by doing this, but right now he's got company of Alberto Bittencourt Gomez. I doubt he's going to be able to win this, but we'll see. Quintana's got 25 seconds down to Valverde still, and they have around 40 seconds down to Nibali, and there goes Nibali. Nibali's attacking the downhill. He's trying to use all he's got to catch up there. This might just be wasted efforts, because he's got to use them uphill as well, because that's when Valverde's attacking. Valverde's having the upper hand right now. Nibali's trying to get back. Oh, in the front right now, they're still working together. It's Bittencourt and Gadre going for the victory. Everything is happening in the States. It's so chaotic. Sandy Casar's actually catching up. The has used all its efforts. Oh, Quintana's also getting close from behind right now. He's got almost a minute down to Nibali and Valverde. Nibali's leaving Valverde behind. Valverde's getting left behind by Nibali. Nibali is so strong right now. It's in the green jersey. Can he get away? But Quintana's riding his way into the red jersey. In the front, they're just having a stare down between Bittencourt and Gadre. There's so many small plays in this. Sandy Casar's trying to make his way up there. He needs that team classification as well, so he needs to not lose as much time to Gadre as possible. Down here, Thomas Degennis making his way back to Sandy Casar. Quintana's catching up to them. If he's fast enough, he can actually win the stage, but I doubt it. Let's check how much time does he have down to Quintana. I bet it's like 1 minute or 2 minutes. He's got 2 minutes. He can't catch 2 minutes in 3 kilometers. Technically he can, but I doubt it. With Bittencourt going, Bittencourt's going right now. The CCC pulls that guy, wants to win this stage victory, and he heard the other Colombian, Quintana's coming for him, so he's leaving Gadre behind, and he's getting so much time, he's gonna get maximum outfit of the day. Stage victory, a polka dot jersey, everything he wanted. He's so greedy. Nibali's actually catching up to now. Oh, Nibali's only 30 seconds behind Quintana. Wow. What is up with Valverde? Valverde's losing up to a couple of minutes. Let's check how much time is he actually behind. Kwiatkowski's attacking right now. He's behind 1:41. So Quintana's riding his way into the red jersey right now, while Bittencourt's riding his way into the polka dot jersey and the stage victory. He's pulling a Johnny Hugel just in another way. And CCC pulls a Robert Keselowski's trying to get away now. Nibali's kind of dying. He's actually pulling away right now. But Valverde's boinking so hard. He's losing so much effort. He's got nothing left. He's isolated as well. He's got no one here to protect him. And he's going to lose the Vuelta España right here, I believe. He's got to pull something magically out if he wants to win it. It's going to be between Quintana and Nibali now. Bittencourt wins the stage. Gadre's going to get second place. Quintana's going to get third, getting bonus seconds on the stage. And I heard that Christian Sargent's trying to get away from Astana, but it's going to be too late. Nibali's catching up now, limiting his time loss to Quintana, knowing that he can actually beat Quintana maybe in the uphill if he just is ready for it, because Quintana had quite the advantage on him, because he was better at reacting. He attacked earlier than Nibali, so Nibali had to use powers for nothing. And here comes Valverde. Valverde just looks sad. He looked isolated. His team wasn't ready to help him. And that's such a shame. Contador coming in as well with that Valverde group. But let's take a look at the podiums. Bittencourt wins the stage with 1:16 down to Gadre. This guy's a beast. He got such a big time difference. Quintana gets 40 seconds on Nibali and a lot of minutes on Valverde. He just boinked today. He was not that good. I mean, that's just a shame. Let's see the red jersey. Yes, Quintana's got that one. 49 seconds. This pretty much just turned around. The biggest loser has to be Iran though, losing 4 minutes on Quintana. He's now out of the race. It's still possible for Vuelta and Nibali to win this, but Iran is out of the race. Nibali's in that green jersey. There's only 1 point difference between Vuelta and Nibali right now. This jersey is so close, but Bittencourt in that mountain jersey, which you're going to see in a second, he's just going to have like 40 points or something like that. He's going to have a lot of points. Let's take a look. He's got 45 points. He got maximum profit out of this stage. He got the stage victory, he got the polka dot jersey, and he's got a solid lead in that one, and Quintana extending his lead in the white jersey classification. It might be Quintana's Vuelta a España. I thought Valverde might have dominated this, but Quintana coming back, showing that youth makes you stronger. What about the team classification? I'm really interested in that one. Still 1 second? Oh, Garmin Sharp took that one by storm because of John Gradere out there. Made a really big difference apparently. So top 12 Flanders is now 2 minutes 58 behind. They need to go in the breakaway and see if they can close on that one. It went from a really close competition to a really far spread out. I hope we can get back to what it used to be, because that was actually 1 second difference. That was really cool. So guys, thank you guys for watching this episode. Please leave a like, please leave a comment. If you like my content, please subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys later.